character only contain their word meaning? Well, actually, every character has a story behind it that helps illustrate the character to better understand it. Maybe you have already know this character. It is very well known and popular. But do you know how this character is structured? If it is the first time you have seen this character, how many of you think it looks like a picture or a puzzle? That's why I'm here to help you not only learn how to recognize a Chinese character, but to understand the logical behind it and how the meaning was driven. You may find having a story to be beneficial for your comprehension and writing. Every Chinese character is not just a random little design. There are patterns and clues inside of the character to help you learn them systematically, which is the concept of character formation. In ancient China, there were 6 different ways to construct a character, but today there are only 4 methods are most common. Today, we will have some example to focus on the first 3 ways. There are pictograms, simple ideograms, and compound ideograms. As a bonus, you will learn a very lucky word. Pictograms were the most original way to construct a character. This means those words are still like the drawing of the object they represent. For example,
口, the word for mouse. It looks like an open mouth. 田 means farm and field, and it is supposed to look like a field of crops divided into 4 sections. There is a special case of 是. It means prey. 是 can also be a radical, which is equivalent to a wood word in English, where the word's meaning is represented.
Ideograms were the most creative way to construct a character. It signifies an object or an abstract meaning using a symbolic illustration. For example,
1, 2, 3 is simply 1 struct, 2 structs, and 3 structs, which is in ancient China and also be used today, called 1, 2, 3.
Compound ideograms is the most meaningful way. It compounds 2 or more pictograms or ideograms character to form a new character, then express a third meaning. For example,
we learned pictograms are 是 prey, 口 mouse, and 田 field. We also learned the ideogram is 1, 1. Did you know you can actually form a new character by combining all of them? Now let's see. So that is our new character. It is called Fu, which means blessing and happiness. Because 是 represents praying, 一 is a unit of family. 口 represents mouth to eat, and rice comes from the field. This explanation occurs with a common Chinese saying, it's a blessing to be able to eat. That's the meaning of Fu, which is happiness and blessing. To help you better understand, all of those elements create a hidden story where our ancestors think of as a blessing as the states, in which every people in the family has their physical well-being taken care of. Normally, you see food right side up, but when you're traveling to China in Chinese festival, you may see many families put food upside down. Want to have a guess? Because the pronunciation for the character meaning upside down, 到, has the same pronunciation for the character meaning arrive, 到, which is why many people believe putting food upside down will allow good fortune to arrive into their home.
So now we know how to properly construct a character and how to find out its meaning. Let's grab your pencil and practice to write with me.
The order to write a Chinese character normally is from left to right, from up to down. So in order to write a Fu, first we can imagine there is a person to pray for his whole family. All people can eat the food from farm. There you go.
I will leave you an activity you can practice at home. Draw a Fu in the red box to create your own panel and wish you bring fortune and blessing into your own household. Thank you.